delving more into your humble roots, what can you attribute to your success now? Was it the education primarily?
I think, Mike, it was a combination of many things. A certain there are paragraphs in the book that talked about how my father managed me or performance managed me when I was a kindergarten student. Every time I came home with a perfect score, which was basically almost daily, I think. I'd show it to my dad, and we'd hop on his motorcycle and go over to the store in our barrio to buy chippy or cheese curls. So it was like it was like he programmed me early on, maybe not intentionally. And after that, it was like I had to deliver excellent results because I got used to it. I think it started that way. It sounds corny, but yeah, I my performance management started with cheese curls and chippy. Um, and then my confidence built up over time. It uh, moved over to reading, student organizations, and so on. Um, but I was able to receive, or I was gifted opportunities by some individuals that allowed me to keep moving from where I started up to AIM, which I thought was a major breakthrough for me because it allowed me to move to the next breakthrough, which was Citibank. So it was like a series of breakthroughs, uh, part of which was driven by my performance orientation. But the breaks given to me were really because people opened doors for me.
Mm. So, since you were young, it was always instilled in you to be a performer and achiever.
It it was
And you had many influences along the way as well.
correct, but it was not a you have to do well kind of uh, order. It was it was what people would call nowadays as gamified. It's like you do well, you get something. You do well, you get something. It started that way. It was not stressful at all. It was, yeah, it was never stressful right from the start, which made it unique, I think. I credit my father for it.
Uh, okay. And this is the first book you've written,
Yes,
or
indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm in the process of writing a second one, but it's gonna take a while. Um,
still delving into your life, or
Less. It's going to be about management lessons, leadership lessons, career development, mentoring, uh, advice, how to be successful, many other things, which uh, will be sourced from my LinkedIn posts. I've been actively writing on LinkedIn since October 27 last year. So that's over 200 original posts, which, Mike, I have to organize. But many of those posts have uh, more than 100,000 views, uh, more than 2,000 likes. So there seems to be interest in readers. And the more I look at it, I think I can use it as a basis for my next book because it's original material, or at least it's semi-original, based on topics that are interesting, for example, for young people, but based on a combination of what I remember as theory, but uh, more with experience over my
mm,
now 37 years of banking.